Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. Amid rising tensions over trade and rare earth mineral restrictions, US President Donald Trump has attempted to soften his tone towards China after earlier threatening to impose sweeping 100% tariffs on Chinese imports. In a post on his social media platform Truth Social, Donald Trump reassured his audience that Washington's intention is not to hurt Beijing, but to help it. Referring to Chinese President Xi Jinping as highly respected, Donald Trump wrote that Xi Jinping just had a bad moment and added he doesn't want depression for his nation and neither do I. The USA wants to help China, not hurt it. Donald Trump's latest remarks mark a noticeable shift from his position just days ago when he sharply criticized China for what he described as extraordinarily aggressive and hostile actions, particularly in light of China's newly imposed restrictions on exports of rare earth minerals. At the time, Donald Trump accused Beijing of trying to hold the world captive, prompting speculation that he might cancel a planned meeting with Xi Jinping. However, he later clarified that the meeting would still proceed as scheduled. Despite this conciliatory rhetoric, Donald Trump confirmed that his plan to impose 100% tariffs on Chinese goods starting November 1 remains in place for now. When asked by reporters if the tariff plan is still on, Donald Trump responded, "Yeah, right now it is. Let's see what happens," adding, "For me, November 1st is an eternity," suggesting a degree of flexibility depending on how negotiations evolve. The proposed tariffs represent a major escalation from the current average tariff rate of 55% on Chinese imports. Donald Trump's announcement made last Friday was a direct response to China's export controls on rare earth minerals, critical components in a wide range of technologies. In his post, Donald Trump called these restrictions very hostile and criticized China for sending letters to various nations, outlining strict controls on the production of rare earth elements. In response, China's Ministry of Commerce issued a strong statement on Sunday, calling on the United States to promptly correct its wrong practices and uphold the important consensus previously reached during telephonic discussions between the two leaders. Beijing warned that if Washington continues on its current path, China will not hesitate to implement resolute measures to defend its interest. Willful threats of high tariffs are not the right way to get along with China, the ministry said, adding that while China does not seek a trade war, it is fully prepared to respond if provoked. Despite the sharp exchanges, both the sides have left the door open for further talks. Donald Trump and senior US officials on Sunday emphasized that dialogue with Beijing remains possible, even as market analysts warned of potential turbulence in global trade. Meanwhile, international investors are closely watching developments as the world's two largest economies continues to navigate a delicate and increasingly complex economic relationship. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.